Alright, hey there, Dan Taverne here again, and welcome back to my kitchen. And we're going to make a fantastic lunch today. I think this is the best lunch on the planet. Okay, we're making some grilled ham and cheese, but we're not using ham, we're using turkey. So it's going to be grilled turkey and cheese sandwiches with tomato soup. And the reason for the tomato soup is because, well, you can't eat grilled turkey and cheese sandwiches without having tomato soup to dip it in, can you? I mean, that's just crazy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the butter going in the frying pan. We have a non-stick skillet here. We're gonna put some butter in there, and we're gonna put the tomato soup into the saucepan, which I didn't open it yet. So here we go. I mean, this is simple. My mother used to make this for me when I was in kindergarten. Come home from school, and she'd have it ready for me to eat as she watched Days of Our Lives and Bewitched. And I used to watch Bewitched with her. I didn't care for Days of Our Lives too much when I was 5. Well, actually, I still don't care too much about it, but hey, some people do, but you know, it's part of my memory. It's part of who I am. Okay, so the tomato soup goes in there. I mean, one of the reasons why I think this is such a good lunch is because it's so easy to make, isn't it? I mean, I'm sure there's, folks out there that might want to see a new way of making it. And the way that I changed it up a little is I don't put just the plain yellow mustard. I use the spicy brown, especially this French's. It's the best kind on the planet. So, I mean, I'm making the best lunch on the planet, so why not the best mustard on the planet? So here. So the ingredients, 4 slices of white bread, because I'm making 2 sandwiches. We need the margarine for the skillet and to butter the bread with. So here we go, margarine in the skillet. That way there, the bread will grill up the way it's supposed to. What I do is I get my butter knife, and who doesn't know how to butter bread, right? So it's easy. Just butter your slices of bread. I like to get it done first. Some people, they butter one slice and then build the sandwich and then butter the other slice after they put it in the pan, which works, except this pan has high sides, so you can't really get down on the level of the bread. I know I'm making it more complicated than it needs to be, probably. But hey, when I make these sandwiches, the eating of them is really an event because they're so good. Okay, so, and really I'm making this mainly for my daughter, because I used to make these for her like my mother made them for me. And she loves them too. So I'm making this video so that maybe she can see how I make them there. And I'm giving my secrets away because she always asks me, hey, will you make me some of those grilled ham and cheese sandwiches? But, like I said, we're not using ham. So let's turn that on. Turn the soup on. And we gotta get that butter melted. Okay, now for the building of the sandwich. Okay, so what I did is I put the butter side down on my plate. Okay, now we need the meat. So I have some deli style honey smoked turkey. I mean, I have to be a little healthy. I'm using all that margarine, so So here we go. Putting it on a slice of bread. It doesn't matter which one. You could actually put it on both slices. No. We'll just do it this way. Whoa. There's no wrong way to make grilled ham and cheese, or, you know, you can use any meat you want, really. Ham and cheese is good too. No doubt. Grill it. It's really good. So we're just going to pile on, it's cut pretty thin, so I'm going to pile on some meat here, because especially this turkey, the smoked turkey is so good. I'll tell you, my mom, she is a great mom. I can remember especially the theme song for The Days of Our Lives, you know, the opening sequence where they say, like sands through the hourglass. Okay, now I need to stir my soup. You don't want your soup to scorch in the pan. You gotta turn it down, let it warm up slowly. And if you want, that's what I do, put a little pepper in the soup, give a little extra flavor. Alright, now, back to the sandwich. Okay, my butter's hot. Alright, there. Now, the cheese. Let me make sure I believe I'm still recording. Alright, cheese goes right on it. Putting the cheese on the Sammys. This cheese tastes so good to me. Okay, sometimes I'm a wise guy and I don't call it cheese. I call it sneeze. I got some sneeze going on here. Okay, now the spicy brown mustard. Okay, I like a liberal amount. This is the only way I'm a liberal. Okay, I'm liberal. Okay. I'm liberal with the spicy brown mustard. I love it. Okay, that's good. Now, put the sandwiches together. Okay. Back on the heat. And I took it off because I didn't want the butter, my margarine to burn. Okay, I believe the butter is ready. So we're just going to take our bread and put it right in it. Just like that. Hear it? I don't know if you can hear it. Okay, this is what it looks like. You hear it? That's how you know you have the butter hot enough in the pan there. It starts cooking right away. Okay, last time I made grilled ham and cheese, I had the vacuum cleaner out and I vacuumed the floor while I waited for that first side to get warm, which I vacuumed really fast. Let me put this stuff away, the food and stuff, and I'll be right back. Okay, so what I do is I get a paper towel and the excess butter that was on the plate I used that I set the bread on, I just kind of wipe the butter off of it and margarine. Alright, checking the bottoms, it's probably ready. Nope, it wasn't ready. So I'll go ahead and just let the other side cook a little, of the first one cook a little longer. Some folks say don't flip the grilled cheese more than once. That's baloney. I flip them as many times as it takes until they're done. Okay, see, look what happened. This one turned out pretty good. And the first one that I flipped, it wasn't ready yet. So I just waited a couple of minutes before I flipped the second one. So I'll be flipping this one here pretty soon. This one will be flipped more than once probably. Alright, so I flipped that first sandwich again. See what they look like now? Can you see that? Okay, so they're almost done. And if you want to know, the dial for the heat, like straight down, is like medium. And I have it just a little bit warmer than medium. Okay, in case you wanted to know. Okay, they are done now. See, look. Can you see them? How good they look? Golden brown. Okay, so now I'm going to cut them into some wedges. So I got me a knife here. Sometimes these are pretty hot. It's hard to cut them. So, there's a wedge there, 2 wedges. And this one. There. Alright, this is going to be so good. I'm waiting on the soup, which it is warm, but I just want it to boil. I mean, I like my soup hot. Okay? Did you hear that? I like my soup to be really, really hot. Being as I'm the only one eating it, I can lick the spoon. Alright, so the soup is almost ready too. Gotta get a bowl. Alright, now we're talking. Okay, so you see, what you do is you take your grilled cheese sandwich and you dip it into your tomato soup and then you enjoy. Man, that is so good. If you don't try this, you're crazy. If you never had it before, but if you don't make them yourself and eat them, you're crazy too, because this is the best lunch on planet Earth. Trust me. The best lunch in the world. It was grilled cheese with your favorite meat and tomato soup. Hey, so long. Till next time. I'm serious. Give it a try. And we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.